All right. So now.
Yeah. So Shayla Berry is coming. Shayla Shae, she said that she was busy, and what did she say? I didn't even get to look at the email, but that's okay. It's going to be the girls chatting away, just chatting, and that's. I want you to know. I just told Tay, and if you hear me say Tay, it's Tajanel. That I was even nervous this morning. Just about getting together with everyone. Just nervous, but excited.
I wonder why. Why do you think you were nervous?
I was excited, and when I thought about I thought about you. I said, she's just like a little sister. I want to go. I want to go too.
That's cute. That's so cute. I like that. I like it.
Yeah. So if Carolina girl in Florida world don't hurry up and show up, she's gonna be in trouble because she's gonna say I'm her aunt. She was the and then now she's late for the party.
And you know what? And she's Miss Military, so I'm sure it must be something wrong with her connection. Because when I say she's on time, she's on time. Yes, she is. She is very, very, very strict on her time.
There she go.
No, that's not her. That's Shayla.
Oh, that's not her?
No, that's Shayla Shae.
Oh, it must be something wrong with her connection. It has to be. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell her to text saying, girl, where are you?
Where are you?
Because I sure want her to know that Carlos was defending her all the way.
Shayla, we can't see you.
We sure can't. Shayla, you got your camera off.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, little girl.
Oh, I forgot. Let me go hop on the Zoom.
Don't make me. You probably cleaning and all kinds of stuff.
I totally forgot. I was like, oh, man.
Lord.
Look, I'm here now.
Yes. And you know what? We have people in here now from different time zones. Like I'm from Eastern Standard Time. What's your time?
I'm Pacific.
Okay.
I'm Central.
You're Central. And I am Pacific as well. So that's why you all see me with coffee, because it's still morning time.
I see. So right now it's about 9 your time?
9. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's noon my time. I was thinking about eating something, but I had a late breakfast of about 10 o'clock because I was retightening my hair. Can you?
Oh, awesome.
I started Monday. I finished this morning.
Oh, my goodness.
Gotta take your time.
I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud. I'm so proud.
Good job. Nice. Yes. Oh my goodness. Your hair is so thick, so I can imagine it taking a while.
It's so cool.
Girl, the thing that I had to figure out was what to do next, how to keep this out of the way, because I did my hair once before. That was in the spring when they had the shutdown.
Oh yeah, right.
And my beautician did a Zoom, and to teach me how to retighten my hair, I did it. I want you to know when I was doing that back in April, I felt like crying.
I'm sure.
I bet. That's a lot of hair.
I wanted to cry. I did.
I would have too.
But this time was totally different. So I have to do a video on how to prepare yourself. Because it's like crazy. Don't worry, my appointment is set for next time though. It's set for next time.
know that's right. I still have not attempted. Like, I'm like, I think I'll pass. I be thinking about it, but I'm like, yeah, no. Every time I think about it,
But I really think that, I think though for sure that everyone that has locks should at least do a retie at least once, just so you'll know how.
Right.
Everybody should. My thing is everybody should always have a backup, or self can be backup at least one time, at least.
Yeah. I interlock my son's hair, so it's not that I don't know how. I just choose.
So your son has traditional locks?
He has traditional locks, and I interlock them.
And Tay, you just did your hair, right, Tay?
Yeah, like what, 4 or 5 days ago.
Nice.
And she has traditional locks.
It's traditional, yes. Yeah. And they look so nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
I could do that. Oh, guys, and Tajanel Chinyere, she's my daughter by way of my son Joshua.
Yes, I seen the video, so I subscribed to her channel. She's talking about skin. Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah, she thinks she's cute.
You have a good personality. I was all into it. Okay, come through with the personality, sis.
Oh, don't tell her that. Don't
anything.
Sorry. I'm not saying nothing, huh?
Yeah, I know that I can say about anything about her because the first daughter-in-law in the family, she schooled everybody else. So all of my kids are married, but the first one into the family, the first new person in the family, she told everybody that they don't have to worry about me. That I'm gonna love them anyway.
Oh, that's sweet.
It is true.
Regardless.
That's good. You don't want a mother-in-law that's like overbearing and just extra.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah. We
ahead,
have a good relationship, and that's honestly not what you see so often. So when people are talking about their mother-in-laws, I just stay quiet. I'm like, well, that's not mine.
I
So
had them
I have nothing to do with this conversation.
Yeah, and Miss Jean G, she has such like a great relationship with God. So that does it in itself, she really just seems like she has a great heart and just a nice, caring person, period, just from watching her videos. So I can only imagine her being a great mother-in-law, because regardless of what, she's going to just bring in that love.
Oh yes. And our story is very unique in so many ways. So for her, like our situation, and her son was in the military, we got married, had a baby, like everything happened really fast. Even though we've known each other for years, it was like the way she like still embraced me was like, oh, I see her. Hi.
Morella doing somebody's hair.
Yeah, she doing hair.
She did say she did have to do someone's hair. She did.
So what are you doing?
I'm doing someone's hair. I'm not gonna put it on camera, but this is what I've done so far. Sisterlocks, yes.
That kind of thing. Here she comes in. I want to do it too. Like the little kids knowing that they're a big sister or somebody is going somewhere.
Right.
So I want to go. Well, I want to go. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
But I do want you to know that my first question for you guys is this. Why do you not have loose natural hair? Why don't you have loose natural hair?
Well, I can start. I would say that I went natural, I would say in college, or maybe right before college. And so I've experienced having loose natural hair, doing all the styles, weaves, wigs, all that stuff. But I wanted something a little easier for my schedule. So to wake up, because I was a track and field athlete, and I needed to just wake up at 5 in the morning, go to the gym, and then, do my schedule with classes, come back, eat. I didn't want to have to worry about, doing my hair in between. So another reason is because of how healthy it was, and how healthy I saw everybody else's hair. So I feel like if you've gone through the experience of having a perm, loose natural, weaves in and out, braids, blah, blah, you know, you can damage your hair, even heat damage. So I didn't want that anymore. So I was like, okay, I took about a year to commit to the idea of having locks, and I've never regretted it since.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Loose natural hair. What's your experience? Why did you get rid of it?
I think, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got rid of mine because when I was a loose natural, I would literally keep my hair in a ponytail, or it was always like braided with some locks. It took me 5 years to make the decision because I want to make sure that I wouldn't change it right away. But I'm like, I'm always having my hair in a protective style. What are we doing? Like, I like locks. Like, it's time to just make that change. And it just, I'm not a type of person that like to comb my hair. So even as like a loose natural, maybe once every few months, I would actually style it outside of like braids and stuff like that. Other than that, I was like, I didn't really want to touch it. And that's kind of led me to locks. And even with my locks, I don't touch it. Like, I don't really style it too much. So it just worked out for me. I was like, have somebody else do it, because even as a loose natural, like when I had individuals and stuff like that, I would be the one mainly doing my hair because, you know, save a coin. Why am I pay somebody to do something I can do? So I was like, I'll get the benefit of letting somebody else take care of my hair and get the locks that I've always wanted.
Come on, little sister.
Oh, okay. Little sister. Well, mine pretty much, I had stopped perms, of course. So then, of course, I went to the all natural, but just getting up in the morning with doing your makeup and, you know, having to make breakfast and get your lunch ready and all that, and then doing your hair, it was so much. So for me, I just wanted pretty much get up and go hair. And that's what pushed me toward the Sisterlocks. Yeah.
We have a new loctician in the house, so.
Right.
Yeah. So the reason why I did mine was because if y'all went through my very first video when I said my roller coaster to Sisterlock, y'all can see that I did everything to my hair. I think the only hairstyle I haven't had was a Jerry curl, and that's because my mom wouldn't let me have one. But I've done everything to my hair. I even had a bald head back in 2018. Once that hair started growing back, though, I was like, what am I going to do besides cut it all off again? Because it was actually shoulder length at the time when I decided to go bald. And of course, it's a process to grow it back, right? So I was going to be in that in-between stage, and I didn't want the in-between stage. So I said, what can I do?
Yeah, so I really loved my natural hair, and it wasn't a bother to me. But y'all, when I saw Sisterlocks, I was drawn to it, and I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah.
I started doing some research. I might have researched like 6 to 8 months before I decided, okay, this is what I'm going to get. And there's no going back. There is no going back. I love it. Hi, Enfinitee. How are you?
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm a little late. I'm actually doing really good. How are y'all? It was good. I love your hair. You are the motivation for me to lock my hair back up. Like, I love your hair. It's so pretty.
Okay.
I love everyone's hair. I'm scrolling through and seeing everyone's hair. My hair is kind of covered up right now, but y'all hair is so pretty.
Thank you.
So did you lock it?
Yeah, I did lock it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I actually so I started off with the interlock method, and then we kind of just started to like palm roll them, like twist them regularly. But I think I'm gonna go back to just doing interlocking. Okay. So yeah, we started to palm roll and clip them. But I think I'm gonna go back to doing the interlock method because I like that method better. And I noticed that they're starting to get kind of big. Well, y'all can't really see, but they're starting to get a little bigger. And I don't really want that. I wanted them to be small and light. So yeah, I'm actually taking the course tomorrow to get the certification.
Certification for
congratulations.
Great. What course are you taking?
The one that she took, I saw you posted it, and I was just like, oh, let me go ahead and just pay.
Oh yeah. So are you going to Charleston?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. For micrologs.
Okay, I'll get the money back. I wasn't even worried about it. I was like, all right, it'll come back.
Yes, you will. You have to learn to invest in yourself. I think that's what we've all decided to do. Because getting our hair locked and taking care of ourselves, it's, no amount of money can take the place of you taking care of you. Self-care is just so important.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
You got to take care of yourself, or you cannot take care of anyone else.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly. True. So I wanted Enfinitee to explain, everybody else in this group is YouTube. And Enfinitee, you're not on YouTube, are you?
No, I'm not on YouTube. I'm actually debating starting a channel just in general, just to document my life. So I feel like I have so much that I be doing. I feel like I should just document it. And that could be like my form of like, self-love for me, because I record a lot of videos of myself talking, but I never post them. So I was thinking, okay, so, I'm about to start this hair journey, document that. I'm going to start more, because I'm going to be sending more home births. I'm also a birth doula as well as a student midwife. Yes.
Great.
So I'm going to, maybe start documenting my prenatal visits with moms. So I'm in the works of all that, as well as talking about different holistic remedies, as well, just to posting, just get things out there. I actually started a podcast, but that didn't really, I noticed that I'm not much of a podcast talker. I'm more of a type person too. So I'm trying to figure all this out, but I really want to start a YouTube channel.
Okay.
You should.
Podcast talker.
Yes. A podcast talker, like, someone who can just talk on a podcast, like by themselves. Like, that was kind of difficult. It was like, okay, here I am talking. All right, where's the response? Who's responding back? So
you gotta be able to get that, capture the attention of others. That would be hard for me too.
Exactly. Okay. Like, the conversation that I would talk about was only like a 10-minute type of conversation. I got the information out, now what? So
yeah. Yes. You guys, I want you to know that I asked her that question, what's a podcast talker, just to pull a little bit more out of her. Unlike the rest of you in this Zoom, Enfinitee has known me longer than any of you, even 10. Right, Enfinitee?
Exactly. She was my teacher. Y'all, I remember one time she asked me, and it's crazy that she just asked me that question, because I remember being in class and I said something about working hard. I was like, I'm gonna work hard. You was like, what is working hard? And I was like, working hard. Like, how do I say that? Working hard, putting in effort. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. My question, you guys, my question. We have Sisterlocks, traditional locks. We have Enfinitee that don't even know what kind of lock she really wants. So I need you guys to help her out by telling her why you chose the type of locks that you have. I am not going to keep you all day. We have been conversing for almost an hour and a half.
Wow.
You know that I appreciate you. And I hope that we can do this again.
Absolutely.
And I don't have to host. Okay, you don't have to come to my house. I'll come to yours. Okay? I think
coming to your house.
Say what?
I'm gonna come to your
All right. Okay, that'll be fine. And I want to thank you for joining the Facebook group, because had you not been in the Facebook group, you would not have known that we were going to do this. And I thank you for joining the Facebook group. And I think that the next Zoom that I host, because my Facebook group is also for healthy living and loose naturals, that I'm going to break that up as well. And I can see some of you coming back to the healthy living Zoom. Okay. And you may even want to come back and talk to some loose naturals. So that'll be fine. But when you see that invitation in the Curly G Facebook group, whatever you want to do, I want you to do it. And I want you to post your videos in the group. Okay?
Okay.
My group is our group. It's our Facebook group. And we're going to do this together. We're going to build our channels and get out the word out about what we're doing, how much we love each other, and that we don't just do this just for us. We do it for others.
Yes, for others, exactly.
All right. So
Thank
you know.
so much for hosting.
Yes.
Thank you. And you know why I did it, right? Because I'm a sister that love my friends. I love my family. I love my subscribers and my followers.
Oh,
But I especially love God.
yes.
Because I love God, He motivates me to spend time with people like you.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much for hosting, and everyone. Good seeing you all and speaking with you all.
Yes.
Have a good rest.
It was nice seeing you, ladies.
All right, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
All right.